They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Caught near the pylon. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Ready.
Judkins is in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. For the offense, you got to love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. He'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Crazy.
First down throw for May. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
All still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. Gibson here from the gun. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
5. What's that? Hey, what's that? Hey, question now. They may try to get us up.
May now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. Give him 30 yards on that one. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35.
Crazy.
Off the play action. May. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Crazy.
Back to the air. It's May. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, five. Here we go. Sit up. Hey, what's up? Crazy. Hey, dip right.
Throwing again. It's May. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Browns get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Panther 11. On Rock Life. Dragon 60.
Here's Judkins on 1st down. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling our running backs, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Let's go now. Prep 19 Lions. Let's go.
Play action, Sanders. Is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Ready to go with the 2nd quarter. And it's the Browns with it inside the red zone.
6, 18, Rattler. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
From the red zone now. Has it in close. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. David Njoku, the touchdown. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Point after is up and through. And the Browns double their lead to 14. The Browns have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. On the return, here's Gibson. This makes it up to the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
Where was that?
Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10 now. Running a screen for Stevenson. Jukes one defender. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
1st and 10 from the 41. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Gosh, how frustrating that must be, not just for him, but really the entire offense and the coaches, to see that kind of effort, to break a tackle on a run, and it still ends in a loss.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Question now. Here goes that.
Trying the left side with Stevenson. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Here goes that.
Now May on 3rd and long. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Starts the return at the 34. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Warrior 70. Dragon 60. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Sanders setting to pass. That's caught. Here's Quinshon Judkins. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or dude shredding a defense just like that.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, go!
To the air on 1st down. Sanders. He's got it near the 10. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense headed up for 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Let's go now. Hey, let's go.
1st and goal, Judkins. And he gets in, touchdown! The Browns take a 20-zip lead. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Extra point sails through good. And the Browns stretch their lead to 21. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. On the return, here's Gibson. Escapes a defender. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
Here goes that.
On play action, here's May. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Second and 10. Here's May. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Marcus Williams has it. And the Browns are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
19 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight.
On first down, here's Sanders. Pass is caught at the 9. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Come on. 7, 19, 2, roll. Street. Go.
Judkins runs it in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns boat racing them to the halftime locker room. He's into the end zone and already at 3 rushing scores before halftime, Brock. So they either got to find a way to keep him out, or he's going to run his way into the record books if they're not careful. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the Browns continue piling on to this lead. The Browns have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. On the return, here's Gibson. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Stevenson with another carry. Room to work at the 35. Down the sideline to the 45. Along this sideline inside the 25. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots chop some of the lead off before the half. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown!
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
Patriots 7.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Mustang 19. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates.
With Sanders out of the pistol. Getting out to his left. Now here he goes. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an applause. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing he woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
70. Hot 70, corner 70. Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Tillman down the field, and he's got it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. New set of downs for him from the 46. Timeout taken by the defense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. New set of downs for him from the 46.
60 Eagles, 90 Lions. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Sanders going to throw here on first. He's got it inside the 25. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that gives the Browns a first. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Here we go. 79 Broncos, Cougar 19. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Cup 19, Cup 19. Buffalo 18.
Play action on first down. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get more points to end a lopsided first half. David Njoku, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
This one is up and good. And the Browns grow their lead yet again. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. On the return, here's Gibson. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. On the return, here's Gibson. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard
line. New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Third quarter starts with a run by Stevenson. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Kid, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special, right? That entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. Yeah, man, you appreciate great safety like that.
This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. It's 2 in a row. They've got third down now coming up.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy.
Here he is on third and long. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And this is the second time he's been brought on to kick it. Ball taken in at the 36. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
First and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out first and 10.
Let's go.
They'll go play action for Sanders. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. 19, Lion. Ready.
Throwing again here, Sanders. Finds a seam down the middle. It almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Ready. 60 by 6, 60 by Mustang 19. 7 Pirates.
Judy now in motion left. The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag.
Here we go, shot. Cowboy 80. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Now it's a bootleg for him. And a man is there to knock that away.
A small little jab there, finally landed by the defense, able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Here we go. Viking 18.
They send a man in motion.
Warrior 70.
Second and 15. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
And it's third down. Third and
Okay, break. Got it. 70 Simple, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready, ready.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
Staring down, that down in distance. It was going to take some type of big play offensively to extend the drive. But all that sack did was create a bigger play for the defense.
Browns looking to punt on fourth down, so on comes their southpaw, Corey Bojorquez, to handle it. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away.
the Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. The counter give to Gibson. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Derek Forrest able to make the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Hey, what's that? Hey, expect some pressure now. They may try to hit us up. Hey, five. Crazy.
May now from the gun. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Marcus Williams on the coverage.
Here's May to the air. We'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. Defense contains him. That's going to force fourth down as he's dropped for a loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the third down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Crazy. Hey, what's that? Five.
Here we go, fourth down. May. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. And never tell him the odds, Brock, because they called the right play there. They gained 13 on 4th and 10, and that's enough for the first.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on fourth down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Hey, what's up? Crazy.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Patriots have it. 1 quarter to play in what's been a rough outing for them. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, 5. Now here goes that.
To throw, here's May. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
The pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Hey, what's that? Go, 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 go. Crazy, crazy. Right here, right here.
May now on 3rd down. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Browns get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Come on, come on. Hey! Panther 60, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Mustang 19.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Has him on the quick hitter. He's still going at the 30. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 22. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Hiking 18. 79 Broncos.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, oh, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Pioneer. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Back to the air here on 2nd. Sanders. That one connects. He will not score, but that does set him up front with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Run right side. Judkins. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Browns keep running away with this. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner, but man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
And I don't care, Kate, if they're all 1-yard plunges or if you're up over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever live among your greatest career highlights. You can go several games without even scoring one. So to get 4 in one contest, you'll never, ever forget it.
The Browns have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. On the return, here's Gibson. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
On the return, the Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. A give left side to Stevenson. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
That's good.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. This is Stevenson heading right. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Stevenson gets it on 3rd down. This is close, but does not get that first. They're going to be left for the 4th and short. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That's good for our Patriots.
1st and 10. Here's Stevenson. Very small gain, if anything here. Maybe a yard. It's 2nd down.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at their 49-yard line.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
What's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
They go again with Stevenson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. They get 6, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots just want to get out of here with how this one is gone.
What's that? What's that?
Running for it with Stevenson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Running a screen for Stevenson. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Setting up the screen. And they take him down right along the 30. Trying to set this up quick.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 3.
Made out a throw on 3rd. Back to one of his favorite targets this drive, but incomplete. So that's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. They'll try it now with Stevenson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You look at the tendencies and the stats, Kate, 4th and that distance, typically you see pass. Unless, of course, you got the perfect running play in your back pocket and a whole bunch of trust in the people around you.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. They'll run here following the penalty. And he gets 6 following that penalty to bring up 2nd down and 9 now.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Going play action, May. And there's our last hit image of this game. It's intercepted. Rayshawn Jenkins makes the play. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. I don't know about you, Brock.
over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die, knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die. In the mirror, no reflection. Another day, just another resurrection. Where's the glory? Just another story. I won't be the ending that was written for me. And I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right where I began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take fear off the table.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die, knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die.
I think everyone's a little scared of what's next. Live or die. Live or die.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die, knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me about to holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, this outside dog.
Gotta get kicked out and get your hands in it. Gotta pull the thorns out and love the pain in it. From the middle to the bottom, straight up to the top. You ain't living life till you're feeling the drop. Now if your crown ain't red and your halo ain't crooked yet, you might as well be 6 feet in dirt yet. Some kind of danger, some kind of trouble. I call it digging deep without a shovel. To get dirty, you gotta get a little mud on you. You gotta get a little blood on your bruises and the cuts. The way you kick the dust. You can't get dirty till you get a little mud on you. A little blood on you. Gotta keep your head high till you're in a ditch. Gotta reach for the heavens, say the hell with it. Like a diamond in the rough, it's the way you shine it up. You ain't living life till you're down in the mud. Now if your crown ain't red and your halo ain't crooked yet, you might as well be 6 feet in dirt yet. Some kind of danger, some kind of trouble. I call it digging deep without a shovel. To get dirty, you gotta get a little mud on you. You gotta get a little blood on your bruises and the cuts. The way you kick the dust. You can't get dirty till you get a little mud on you. A little blood on you. If your crown ain't bad and your halo ain't crooked yet, you might as well be 6 feet in dirt, yeah. Some call it danger, some call it trouble. I call it digging deep without a shovel. To get dirty, to get dirty, to get dirty, you gotta get a little mud on you. You gotta get a little blood in your bruises and the cuts. The way you kick the dust, you can't get dirty till you get a little mud on you. A little blood on you. It's the bruises and the cuts. The way you kick the dust, you can't get dirty till you get a little mud on you.
Were you trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco?
The one on the flamboyant temper, just toss that ham in the frying pan like spam. Get done when I come and slam. Damn, I feel like the son of Sam. Don't make me wet. Hectic, text with the check, got me going like General Electric, and the lights are blinking. I'm thinking it's all over when I go out. Oh, making my mind slow. That's why I don't with the big bro. I got to maintain, 'cause a person like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. something soon. I got to get my props. Cops come and try to snatch my. These pigs wanna blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad, and I'm up in the night too scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. Like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane, got no brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Because I'm local. Insane in the brain. Because I'm local. Insane in the brain. Because I'm local. Insane in the brain.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't statements, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that.